going on, you guys? NobodyObvious, aka NobodyObvious here, and today's kind of late, but we're going to be recording this video to explain to you guys how to download Pokemon Go++. Now, if you guys don't already know what that is, and if you couldn't tell by the title itself, it is a hacked version of Pokemon Go where you can basically move anywhere you want in Pokemon Go from your house or anywhere in the world, really, and it's completely free. All you're going to need is a computer of any kind, a USB cable, and a iPhone. Now, the USB cable obviously has to connect to the iPhone, so make sure it's a lightning cable. But sorry for all your Android users out there, I do not have a tutorial for you guys. If you guys really want to go check it out some other place, then search on YouTube, you might be able to find something. But this is just for iPhone people. Now, the only bad thing about this hack is you're going to need to redo this hack every 7 days or so once it stops working. But it's real simple, real easy to do, and all you need is a computer and an iPhone. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so before I tell you guys how to download the hack, I figured why don't I show you guys what the hack actually looks like. So because of the fact that I do not have a camera or a camera recorder of any sort to record my screen while I'm playing the game, I kind of had to improvise. So I tweeted out a couple of screenshots of what the hack looks like through my phone. As you can see, this is my account, so you do trust that I actually already did this. It does work and it is fine. There's no way you can get banned from this, trust me. I'll explain why in a bit later. But first, let me just go through some of the icons here. As you can see, there's a lot of things that have changed. Mainly, this is an analog stick. Now, if you play with the analog stick, if you click up, it's going to send your character up. If you click down, it's going to send your character down just by a little bit. It's kind of like as if you're walking, but with an analog stick. Kind of like a video game. Okay, so next up is the M button up here. Now, this M button up here is going to allow you guys to kind of make this stuff disappear on the screen. And by stuff on the screen, I mean all the icons on the left side of the screen. So all these right here. Next up is the settings bar. Now the settings bar is obviously for the settings for the hack. I'll explain that in a bit later in the video. But now we have the map right here. If you can't tell, that's a map. Kind of looks like something you would change behind. But this is the map. Now, if you zoom out of the map, you will find the entire world, really. If you want to, you can go to maybe a Pokestop nearby, or you can travel all the way to a city nearby, and just click walk here, and it's going to walk your character there at the speed that you want. Now, we have IVs. IVs are a bit difficult to explain. I honestly barely even know what they do. I do know that certain Pokemon have certain IVs that allow them to be either stronger or weaker. So for instance, if you have an attacking Pokemon, you're going to want good attacking stats for your IVs. It's really hard to explain. You might want to check up on a different video to explain it. But basically, if you have a Pokemon in the green, then that means you have good IVs, red, bad IVs. Makes sense? Next up, we have this flag here. Now, I honestly don't even know what the flag does. I've never messed with it, so I don't think you guys need to as well. So my bad on that. Afterwards, we have this 4 times right here. Now, if you click this button again, it's going to turn to 1 time, and then 2 time, and then 4 time again. Now, what this does, it basically says that the speed that you're going at. So if you click 1 time, you will be walking at the slowest possible pace as if you were walking in real life. If you click 4 times, most of the time you are kind of driving, you're cruising along. That also has to do with the settings section as well, so we'll explain that in a little bit of a future date. This button right here, the walking, obviously means that it's going to let you start walking instead of driving, so you don't have to constantly click the 1 times to 4 times. The home button here, now this home button actually sends you back to where you originally are. So for instance, if you're in your house, it will send you back to your house. So unless you want to go back to your house, don't click on the button. The hide button right here, well, I think it's pretty obvious now. The H button right here basically hides everything on the screen that's not supposed to be. So for instance, if I want to take a screenshot without this stuff to show I'm not a fucking cheater, I would click the hide button and the analog stick would disappear, including all the icons to the left. Okay, so before I forget actually, this little Magikarp right here, for instance, if there was a more rare Pokemon and you wanted to go find that Pokemon, you could click on the Magikarp or whatever Pokemon it is, and your character will automatically go to the Magikarp. It will find the Magikarp so that you can actually battle with it, or not battle, but catch it. But let's move on from that. This is a little bit of a demonstration of what the Pokemon IVs look like. As you can see, Vaporeon's in the green, so that means it has a good attacking IV and stamina. That's what it needs. It doesn't really need defense. There's Pidgeot right here, is in red because it doesn't have what it needs, and then yellow is like pretty much of a mid-range Pokemon. Makes sense? So this is what the settings are going to look like. I would suggest changing all of your stuff to these settings if you don't already. So this is the settings. If you guys So this is a setting so that when you guys download the app, I want you guys to copy these settings, make sure that they're all pretty identical to this. It's not going to really change anything, it'll just make it a bit more convenient for you guys in my opinion. So just check back once you've downloaded the app onto this video. Okay, so at this point you guys are probably wondering, Nobody Obvious, how do I get this fucking awesome hack here? I really need this. I need this in my life so that I can be a lazy bum. I do the same thing, so don't feel offended. First thing you're going to want to do is click the links down below. I'm going to have two links, one to Cydia Impactor and one to a file that you're going to need to download. For Cydia Impactor, you're just going to click on the option that suits you. So if you have Mac, you click on Mac. If you have Windows, Linux, you get the point. I clicked on Windows because that's what I have. I've already downloaded this, but that's the first thing you're going to need to do. Okay, so after you have downloaded Cydia Impactor, you're going to want to open up the file down below in the description. It's going to be a second file called FilePup, or it might be in a Google type link. But you're going to want to download this right here. It's going to say Pokemon Go 1.4. Just download the file, everything's going to be all good. Okay, so after you've downloaded both of these things, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drag the downloaded files onto your computer like this, similar to what I have here. Just do it for each one, Cydia Impactor and Pokemon Go. It should pop up like this. If it doesn't, check back on the video, you did something wrong. So first thing you want to do is going to open up Impactor, and a little bit of a tab like this is going to open up. Now for people that are on Mac or Windows, I'm not sure which one it is, just right click and you should have an option to open up. If you don't, then you're like me and you got lucky. All you have to do, that was my little bit of a spray freshener, I don't know, but the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to double click on this, and there we go, Cydia Impactor. It's going to open up like that. A little bit of a weird type of tab, but it's going to look like this. And at this point, you're going to want to plug in your phone using a USB cable near you, which I actually have to go get, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, before I proceed any further, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to delete Pokemon Go on your phone. If you don't already have Pokemon Go, that's kind of perfect as well. But if you do have Pokemon Go, you need to delete it. You didn't mess anything up, trust me, you're fine. But once you've deleted Pokemon Go, you're going to want to connect your USB to your laptop, and it should pop up in Cydia Impactor as your phone. Obviously, Andrew's phone, that's my name. You get the point. But it's going to pop up like this, and the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to drag the Pokemon Go little icon here, and you're going to copy it here. Now, they're going to ask you to sign into your iTunes email, and then they're going to ask you for your password. Do both, and then come back. Okay, so the app is downloaded onto your phone. Sorry for the little bit of a jump cut. But the app is downloaded onto your phone, and now you're going to want to head over to your settings, and you're going to head down to General, and then from General, you're going to want to go to Device Management. From Developer App, you click on the iCloud that just downloaded, and from there, it's going to ask you if you want to verify or delete the app, which is Pokemon Go++. All you have to do is verify the app, and then try signing into Pokemon Go through your account. Now, if it doesn't work, then a lot of the times all you need to do is just restart your iPhone and then try it again. It should work, and then from there you just put in your normal information that you would for normal Pokemon Go, and you'll be fine. From there you can just figure it out, and hope you guys enjoy the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button possibly. It's been Nobody Obvious. It's been kind of a short video, but I'm out, guys. Peace. Okay, so after you've put in your username and password, a little bit of a thing is going to pop up like this, kind of called Apple Developer Warning. All you're going to want to do is click OK. Trust me, everything is fine here. I've already downloaded the thing on my phone, so it's probably not going to work, but I'm going to click OK anyway. And from here, it should be downloading onto your phone. Just let it happen. Okay, so the app is downloaded onto your phone. Sorry for the little bit of a jump cut. But the app is downloaded onto your phone, and now you're going to want to head over to your settings, and you're going to head down to General. And then from General, you're going to want to go to Device Management. From Developer App, you click on the iCloud that just downloaded. And from there, it's going to ask you if you want to verify or delete the app, which is Pokemon Go++. All you have to do is verify the app, and then try signing into Pokemon Go through your account. Now, if it doesn't work, then a lot of the times all you need to do is just restart your iPhone and then try it again. It should work, and then from there you just put in your normal information that you would for normal Pokemon Go, and you'll be fine. From there you can just figure it out, and hope you guys enjoy the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button possibly. It's been Nobody Obvious. It's been kind of a short video, but I'm out, guys. Peace. Okay, so you guys, obviously I'm editing right now, and I just forgot to mention this in the video. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, and I mean anything, like if you're gonna ask me for the 100th time, which I'm sure they will, can I get banned for this, then you can do that and I'll answer back. No, you cannot. But if you guys want to ask any questions, leave it in the comments down below. If you have any problems with the app whatsoever, leave it in the comments down below. Or if you just want to say have a nice day, leave it in the comments down below. Peace out.